inside and out. Research the CFR, Council on Foreign Relations. Trilateral Commission, still reverse route.
When I go to sleep at night, I don't have nightmares about outside, I have nightmares about our government.
Research the Gulf of Tonkin. They lie. There's declassified government documents proving that they lied to get us into the Vietnam War.
Research Operation Northwoods, the declassified government documents from 1962 where our government planned to blow planes over Cuba and blame it on them. History repeats itself.
And remember that George W. Bush said that the Constitution was just a G-damn piece of paper. Well, I don't agree with that. And remember, it was Alberto Gonzalez and C.H.A.N.G.E that told us that it was all right for them to torture our children in front of us by crushing their testicles. The Bush administration spent billions of dollars in fake news. That's mainstream news. To lie to you and to pay off reporters. Research Citizen Kane. If you know anything about modern day history, you might know that Rupert Murdoch owns just about everything. And he just bought the Wall Street Journal last week. Why would the president sign W199I, taking all FBI agents and CIA agents off the trail of Al-Qaeda, threatening them under national security? Why were there tools of molten metal under the World Trade Center 1 and 2 and 7 for almost a month after 9/11?
Why was Muhammad Atta on a Jack Abramoff gambling boat 6 days before 9/11?
That's a good question. So you might say that, hey, I read the 9/11 debunking 9/11 truth, but remember that the main researcher of that book was Michael Chertoff's first cousin, Benjamin Chertoff, directly directs the Homeland Security.
They believe in problem, reaction, solution. Create a problem, 9/11. The reaction, oh my God, terrorists. The solution, give up your civil liberties for security. That is un-American.
In a 2004 interview with Peter Jennings, Rudy Giuliani stated that he knew the World Trade Centers were going to collapse and he left the scene to get out of there. And later, when they were digging up the people, the rescue workers, the families, and they struck the gold on the Federal Reserve Bank down at the World Trade Center complex, they started just taking the bodies out of there with cranes, and they had no respect for the loss of human life, and they were more worried about their gold. Those people who had died. Yeah. And Rudy Giuliani is not a 9/11 hero. He is a 9/11 fake. He's using that to try and win an election, and he's a liar. He will be exposed for that. He knew those towers were coming down. He let the firefighters stay in the building as he knew they were going to collapse, and did not pull them out of the towers. He knew they were going to fall. He wanted the loss of life so he could play out the 2008 presidential election. He has denied the family members the money they need so that they can be treated, because the EPA lied about the toxicity and the asbestos that was in the air at Ground Zero. What's the point of having the EPA if they're not going to protect us and tell us when the air is bad?
Wake up and smell the fascism. 9/11 was an inside job.
It goes to talk about how the firefighters were allowed to recover their co-workers' bodies.
We are not lapdogs. I am not cattle. I am a human being.
I moved all the firefighters back.
I will not give up freedom for security. That is un-American. Google the New World Order.
Homeland Security, the President, FBI can declare anybody a lawful enemy combatant. And under that, you can never see trial of the light of day. You don't have the rights to anything. Do you realize that once they take habeas corpus away from one American, it is gone from all of you? They could deny all of you rights to a trial by jury, and you could be detained without cause for as long as they want. That is not America. You are letting this attack happen. You are not stopping the attacks on the Constitution. You need to stand up for your rights. That's why we're out here. You need to know what's going on. These international bankers will not buy out America. We will not allow the New World Order to happen. This is going down, and we are exposing it. They want you to be asleep. They don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you knowing what we know. We all know the truth. That's why we can't stand for it. I can't stand for it as an American to know that my country is selling us out. They want to take away all our rights. They want to have you as slaves. They think of you as sheep, as cattle, to be moved around. And we all sit at home watching CNN and Fox, think we're getting informed. We're getting
reality shows.
We're getting disinformation. It's all disinformation. They don't want you knowing the truth, because if you knew the truth, everybody will rise up tomorrow and march on Washington. They don't want you doing that. They want you to sleep. They want you consuming. They want you buying. They want you to be their cattle. If you really want to be informed, if you really want to know the truth, you have to seek it out for yourself. There's tons of sites you can go to at home. Go to Infowars.com. Go to Prison Planet.
Fear is how they control you. Research the Bohemian Grove.
Make it stop.
Coming soon to a country near you, the North American Union.
Oh my God.
You looking at it?
Yeah.
Free documentary, guys. Please take one. Where are we heading? 47th. I'm not sure. Free documentary, sir? 2 years later, the guy was like the landlord for a complex complex. A couple good documentaries.